Hello everyone, Glenn Riebenstorff here in Brooklyn, New York. It's raining out and I decided to make a little impromptu video today, this evening from my home office here. I wanted to show you a website that I was looking at a little bit earlier today about the drug-resistant superbugs that are in 35 states now. And it's a big problem. These microbials, germs, viruses, and bacteria in the air and on surface levels is a big issue, particularly in hospitals, daycare centers, nursing homes, convalescent centers, schools, the public and private school sector, universities, college campuses, and also in the our residential homes. Let me show you this, and then we'll talk a bit about the answer. Drug-resistant superbugs hit 35 states, and it's going to cause spreading worldwide. And then here's a little chart about the states so affected by this new strain of superbug in the purple regions. And it gives the article. They're trying to show how these drugs are actually not working. These are what we call nosocomial infections. Let me just put this back here. That are super strains of bacteria, germs, viruses, and bacteria in the air and on surface levels. What's the answer? Well, first let me tell you the problem that I have encountered, and of course a lot of you know this already, that government agencies are not on our side. When it comes to the Food and Drug Administration or the Environmental Protection Agency or other agencies like or professional public service like doctors, allergists, you find that many of them are not interested in the technology that we're talking about with Volara International. They're more interested in keeping us filled with drugs to put money and to keep money in their pocket, to keep the drug cartel going. What do drugs do? For the most part, they mask over a situation. They don't take care of the problem. And obviously, for an example, you've heard of MRSA. Methicillin resistant is that drug resistant. Methicillin resistant Staphylococcus aureus. If you remember the newscasts for the last several years, you've heard about the swine flu scare, people dying in hospitals and in universities because of these harmful nosocomial infections getting into the bloodstream, and people dying very rapidly. Same thing with MRSA, the MRSA scare several years ago, and all the doctors didn't know what to do, and people still don't know what to do. The only answer people have is hand sanitation and disinfectant sprays. It's try to wipe it off their hands. Well, a disinfectant spray doesn't kill anything. This is what people don't understand. You could spray and spray and spray, or use alcohol, and people think isopropyl alcohol is going to kill it. No. If this drug can't kill it, how can isopropyl alcohol kill anything? It doesn't. So what is the answer? Stop listening to the people and the doctors and the agencies that say that the drugs are the only way, because it's not the only way. The only real way to combat the microbial issue, the only real way that works, is to oxidize or to kill these harmful microbials. Volara International has the technology called the Fresh Air Surround and the Fresh Air Box, which we have in graphite or pearl. But the graphite, the Fresh Air Surround, is a plug-in standalone unit as an air purification technology, which I actually call a whole home protection device. We also have units that fit into a heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system that will kill all the harmful microbials in the heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system. All the germs, viruses, and bacteria will be killed. All the odors will be taken care of, and all the dust will be taken care of as well. Now, people always ask how, and for the most part, people just have no idea what the technology, what we're referring to, is. It's an active, aggressive approach rather than a passive filter system. A filter can take care of only 10% of the whole overall problem. The rest of the pollution stays in the environment indoors, all the rest of it. How can a germ, virus, or bacteria jump off a countertop and go to a filter? But you can't. And there is no chemical in the filter that can kill any of these harmful agents, so that we can see already. Also, a filter traps particulates. And as the particulate becomes more and more caked in, to the filter, it starts to blow right back out into the atmosphere again. So that is not the answer. The drugs aren't the answer. What is? Look over this website I'm going to give you, www.vollara.com/Glenn Riebenstorf. That's my first and last name. I'll spell it for you. GLENNREBENSTORF, as in Frank. www.myvollara.com/GLENNREBENSTORF. And my Facebook page has that link, which I'll put in this video underneath. You can just click on it, make it simple. But go to the product section, then go to environmental purity section, and then look for the Fresh Air Surround, the Fresh Air Box, and the Everest. This is the answer, simply stated, for this. The kill rate by 3 major university studies, particularly Kansas State University, is 99% and above between 2 and 24 hours of being tested of every single germ, virus, and bacteria that this technology has been tested with. The kill rate is over 99%. That's all you need to know. That's all I need to know. It works. I've sold hundreds and hundreds of these machines throughout the time I've been in the company for these last 6 years. The company itself has sold millions of machines worldwide with many, many, many happy customers. You need to experience this for yourself. This unit will get rid of the germs, viruses, and bacteria in the air and on surface level. It'll get rid of your dust problem in the air. It'll also take care of the odor situation in your home. If you're talking about odors for dogs and cats, if you're talking about it with a fish tank or a dirty baby diaper smell or something, cigars, cigarettes, hookah, whatever it is that stinks, burned popcorn, we'll take care of it. We'll take care of all the stinkies. We'll take care of all the floaty things called dust, which is basically dead skin. And by the way, you know what attaches to those follicles that float in the air when you see a shaft of light come through the window and during the course of the summer through your window? That's basically dead skin. Germs, viruses, and bacteria attach themselves to those. And we breathe that in 22,000 times a day. Then you touch something on the surface level. You're concerned about your child touching a carpet or something in the bathroom or touching something in the kitchen, and they put their hands in their mouth. And you know what the result is. They get sick. Or if we breathe in these harmful agents, we get sick. You don't want to be sick anymore in terms of what happens indoors. We can't help what happens outside. But we can surely treat the air inside and treat the surface contamination problem indoors. So we spend most of our time indoors. We might as well protect ourselves. Purchase the Fresh Air Surround. Purchase the Fresh Air Box. And go to myvollara.com/Glenn Riebenstorf and make an investment in your health. These are Go Green Healthy Living technologies that are outstanding. They work. You get a complete money-back guarantee. And if you know anybody in the hospital sector, any of the higher-ups, would you contact me? I'd like to speak with them about this technology. We could help clean up the hospitals to the point of 99% effectiveness of getting rid of germs, viruses, and bacteria in every operating room, in every patient room, in all of the hallways. Can you imagine the implications? Unbelievable. You know, Medicaid coverages are going to be stopped if hospitals do not find a better approach and answer to the drug or hand sanitation and disinfectant spray approach. Well, here we are, here I am, with the answer. That's why when you see my logo after my business name, Pure Air Solution, bringing the solution to the pollution. This is the answer. If you want to ask me more questions, feel free to speak to me on my Facebook. You can also email me at Pure Air Solution, that's one word, Pure Air Solution at AmericaOnline.com. PureAirSolution at AOL.com. And we can talk back and forth. But don't be without it. You have allergies, you get sick, you get the flu, it's all because of what's happening indoors. Are you tired of the odor situation in your home and dust situation? purchase one of these. Do yourself a favor, they work. I know it firsthand, and so do all of the hundreds of my customers and the millions of customers that Vallara has sold throughout the years. Have a good day.